Hello everyone. Today I would like to review PeerBerry P2P platform. I'm inside the platform. I create an account with PeerBerry and I want to see how the platform look like and what they have to offer. One thing, as you see, everything is zero here because there is no money there. I haven't added funds there. What I really like in this platform is they are very easy to use. So everything very clear, simple to use, easy navigation, very good customer experience. One thing very special or unique in this PeerBerry is this loyalty program. So loyalty program basically means that you have these three options. If you have investing say more than 40,000 euros in your active portfolio, you will get 1% more than the interest rate that you usually receive. So for instance, if you have invested in a loan with 10% interest rate, you will get 11% interest for the loans that you have invested. That's this 1% platinum. So like that you have gold and silver. That's something this loyalty program is something unique for PeerBerry, and I think they have done very it's a good move. um, so now let's look inside the invest option. So here as I told before, and the platform provides a very easy to navigate. You see then the top part, these options to filter the available loans. It's a simple feature, but it's I know platforms which do not offer this option, and it's very difficult to go and search for a specific loan that you're interested in. And here I wanted to show you how it works. So I wanted to get all the loans from Poland, so I filter it. So there are 20 loans available from Poland. um, let's say maybe another country, and maybe I'll also take Lithuania. So Poland and Lithuania. Now I'm curious, where are all the other loans coming from? No, maybe Russia. Lot of loans are coming from Russia, Ukraine. Ukraine. Ukraine is their main one. If you remove all these things, you can see from Ukraine. So as you see, the most of the loans. This is something that we found out. Most of the loans in PeerBerry here they are coming from Ukraine. Good to know. So as you see, there are different now. We see the different options available here. So we can also filter for which loan originator are providing these loans. So if you're not much familiar with P2B platforms, loan originators are someone who offers the loan. So there is someone. So take in a case of like in a bank, someone is going to a bank for a loan, and the bank provides the loan. In this case, one who provides the loan is loan originator. So you may be asking, so what you are doing there? What you are doing is you are taking a share in the loan that the loan originator is providing. So for instance, let's take an example. I selected one of these, but I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure whether. Let's take one of these. So here we have an originator here. Um, let's see the details here. Okay, so look at this. How beautifully they presented the information. So loan details. You can see the loan amount, interest rate, remaining capital. So 136 euro loan and 14 days period. you have there. So the moment the loan is open for 39 euro, let's take something bigger one, a nice example. um, so let's filter it for long term loan amount more than 1000 euro. Okay, so this is a good loan, this is a big loan. The loan type is leasing. Okay, so this is a big amount, so 6459 euro, 12.5% interest rate. So it's open for 2753. So the question is, so they wanted 6453 euro, 59 euros. Other investors, so this loan originator said, okay, I can pay, I can provide loan to this person. And now there are multiple small investors like you and me coming in and say, oh, we can take a part of the loan that you're offering. And so this means that there is still remaining 2753 euro to be funded by investors for providing the loan. So then you may be thinking, okay, then what is actually the loan originator doing if all the loan is being invested by someone else? So there is something called the skin in the game terminology. That means that some P2P platforms, the PeerBerry is not, I haven't asked PeerBerry about this skin in the game of for these originators. Skin in the game means when a loan originator offers a loan, they take some minimum amount into the loan. So for instance, I have seen skin in the game of originators like 10%. So 10% of the loan should be taken by the loan originators, and only the remaining should be distributed to the other investors. This is to make sure that they do not just disappear. Yeah, so in this case, as you see, as an investor, we can be part of this 2753 euro. So we do not have to provide 2753. I think the minimum amount needed for this platform to be an investor is 10 euro. So basically you can just put 10 euro into this loan and get 12%, 12.5% interest for this 10 euro. So then there is start investing. You can see how much you want to pay, 5 euro. Now if I put 5 euro, I will have a problem because I don't have fund there in the account. Okay, so let's look more into the details. So they also provided the leasing. So this is the type of loan, originator, country, date of issue, closing date, intern date, and so on. Collateral information is also provided. Oh, you see, the person has provided a collateral of a vehicle as a collateral, and the valuation of the vehicle is also provided. This is how they make sure that they are able to pay back the loan. We can also see that here in this case, this seems to be a very new loan, and the next scheduled date is on 6th of January 2020. But in there are also other platforms that shows older loans, older amounts that they already paid or whether they were late. But let me see if when did they originate, when did they start this. Maybe this is a very new loan, that may be the reason. Let's check some of the other ones whether they show the. Okay, so it is not clear here whether what about the past details. So I mean, there are other platforms which shows this information about how did it go before. So when did they pay the last amount, whether it was late, whether there was an issues, whether there was comments by the platform, whether they tried to contact the borrower and so on. This information is actually missing here. and this is an area where PeerBerry could improve to provide more information. Auto invest platform, auto invest option. What is an auto invest? Auto invest, so what we saw just now is manual investing, meaning we select where we want to invest. So if I say, I found this loan very interesting, let me invest here. So I can go here, I can say I want to invest 12 euro to this thing, and you will say, oh, confirm this one. I don't want to invest, but yeah, this is how you do that. But then that means that if I have, say, a 100 euro in the portfolio, I do not want to give 100 euro into just one loan to just one person. I want to diversify my investment into, say, 10 different companies, 10 different people, in order to reduce my risk. So in that case, we have to do this all manually. We have to always check whether they paid and other things, whether after we get the interest on a monthly basis, whether we reinvest this or take it back. All these things has to be done manually. Instead of that, there is something called auto invest function. Let's go inside that. So here we said, okay, I am interested in loans from this range. So all these attributes we provide. So remaining principal amount, loan status, you can select country, whether this buyback guarantee. So once you set this thing, it automatically do the investment. So there should also be an option. Okay, it is not there. I will come to that point a little later. So this is called the auto invest option in PeerBerry. Now deposit and withdraw, it's also very easy. So if you want to deposit the money, bank account details are provided. Transfer money to this account, it will be shown from your local bank account, and then it will be shown into your active portfolio. I know this much information is not enough to understand PeerBerry in detail. I have a website that analyzes and reviews this platform in more detail about how much you can invest and what is your return and so on. Please look at the website. The details are given below. But one last comment is, how can PeerBerry improve their platform? I have seen multiple P2P platforms, and this is a thing that PeerBerry management should consider for improving your platform. So first of all, in terms of website navigation, PeerBerry has done a very good job, but there are informations are missing. So for instance, I found it. So in the case, let's say check one of the loans here. It's very well presented. The IT guys have done very good job. Your functional team has to work on providing more information about the loans. For instance, there are situations where the borrower has provided documents. We would like to see that. I haven't seen a loan where you can see the details provided by the borrower. We wanted to see before we make a decision on the investment. This is an area that you could improve on. This is one thing that I saw, an area of improvement for PeerBerry. Second one is auto invest option. Auto invest option really need a renewal. Your options that you provide for auto investment is very low. It need to be improved. So the attributes that need to be set for auto investment, there should be much more. You have only a couple of them. That's not enough. And as a minimum, there should also be an option to reinvest. Oh, it's already there. It's okay. Sorry, it's already in here. So what is missing? I miss so much about the more the options to configure the auto invest option. This is something the management should work on to improve this auto invest option. This is done very well because I have a very simple option of depositing cash or withdrawing cash. So this is very simple, very well done. In terms of navigation, PeerBerry has done a very good job, but there are some small things that need an improvement that will make the platform much more far better. That's all for today, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.